Alright, dude, so we just got back from Whitewater this morning. I have work at 5, but in the meantime, I have fallen in love with running. You see, years of being a fat powerlifter are gone. I'm going to get into, I've already gone into running. I ran 8 miles the other day, and we're going to do a 5K today, just so we leave something in the tank for our workout tonight, doing a upper body day with the Mountain Dog Program X program. And we're going to be going to Primal Strength and Fitness to do that after work at the shack. We're going to take some pre-workout. We're going to hit a awesome, I think more so a push day. I don't think there's any really pulling exercise. We're doing one of the push days. Hit some chest, hit some triceps. Absolutely crush our workout. It's going to be a ton of fun. And we're hopefully going to lift a lot of weight. It's always a good time up there. And there's a lot of pressing movements and a lot of good exercises. And we're going to absolutely kill it. I have a ton of bedhead right now from not showering after I woke up. But that's fine because we're going to run, we're going to shower after that, and we're going to get our day started. We're going to cook up some venison, get our protein in. Health is wealth. Let's get it, guys. Let's go. All right, we beat our best 5K time from high school. Race time on a casual run. So cross country, I think my best run was 28 minutes for the 5K. We got just under 25 today for a casual run. I picked it up towards the end for the last 1K, or for the last single kilometer, just to see how fast I could go. And it was 4 minutes and 20 something seconds. Running relatively hard. But compared from high school, I'm happy with that. Considering I'm 30, 40 pounds heavier than I was in cross country season. Running and being able to do a ton of lifting stuff. Same thing for physique. I gotta say, physique wise, I'm feeling pretty good about myself in terms of how much muscle we have on there right now. It's not something that's a small amount. They're certainly the biggest I've ever been. Maybe not the leanest from high school sophomore year when I was in swim team, but we're lean-ish. We just ran, saw the bloods in our legs. We don't have a pump. This is something that I am completely happy with. Certainly not. We're not losing any battles. Maybe not winning quite yet, but it's gonna be pretty awesome seeing what I'm gonna be able to do in a year's time from now. And I'm deadlifting again, very light, just keeping it simple. I'm going to make some venison and rice. That'll be my big meal of the day, and then we'll just kind of go from there. I'm going to get some homework done probably, a few groups that I need to work with in various classes. But I'll probably pick up back to you guys when I'm cooking. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Just a quiet day at the shack. I really wish it didn't get as dark out as it has been. I miss the sun. I miss going outside in the warmth. Now it's just cold and gross. It doesn't change anything regarding grinding and the work and stuff like that. But just it was so pleasant to walk out and there's still to be light. So I miss that. We're just doing some work. I'm reading up on my program for tonight, as well as just turned off watching some videos by Matt Wenning. Watched a video by Quinn. Is it Vitale? Quinn Vitale? The dude who's in the Gymshark. Or I think he was Gymshark, but he's one of Dave and Dylan's friends from the OG days, where he admitted to his PED use in high school. No shit. The guy was clearly sauced to his gills, and so are the rest of them. Doesn't really change much because take it for what it is. Regardless, we're not genetic elites, outlier. We're not all like that too. And I was watching a video by Mark Bell where he talks about just people and their different bone densities, different muscle potentials, being so different, but not letting it limit you and just focusing on what you're good at. For me, that's the deadlift. I suck at bench, which we're going to be focusing on tonight. I'll take you through one of my hypertrophy kind of strength days, and we'll have a fun time with that. It's a 30-minute drive, so it's going to be. I'll be in the car for a bit. I'll probably stop by my parents' house and start some laundry too, but we'll be doing that tonight. So it'll be a good time. I'm just sipping on a strawberry kiwi bucked up right now. Stuff tastes good. I just didn't have water, so I bought one today. I need to start bringing water places because I'm spending so much money on bangs and other energy drinks, and that's not good long term. I don't need that in my life. But yeah, so today we are supposed to be doing. Let's see. Somebody walked by. Looks like we're doing decline dumbbell press. I don't actually know if we have a decline dumbbell bench there. So we might not be doing that, but 2 warm sets of 8 and then pyramid with sets of 8 until you can barely get 8 reps, and then counting the 3 last working sets. A reverse banded bench press where band comes from the top downwards and then gets heavier as you press it. Ladder push-ups with the camber bar, which is a push-up. So cambered bar being one that's bent, it allows you to get deeper. So you're going to push up on that so you can get larger range of motion, longer stretch on the muscle, working the muscular fascia. And then push downs with the grip force. We want to have a grip force, we're just going to using fat grips. And then pin press, and then barbell lying extensions with the grip force. And then we're going to be doing this. It'll be a good time. I'm going to look forward to this tonight. I'm not going to take a whole lot of pre-workout. I'll probably take some pump stuff, maybe have some rice before I go. I didn't show you the meal that I was having, but I had 4 cups of brown rice. I had probably 3 cups of venison, and then I put some cheese on there, and then I used some salts, and then some other, flavoring and stuff like that too. I didn't know what I put on there. Oh, and then I put barbecue sauce on there just because I didn't have anything else. But yeah, I will probably talk to you guys once my shift gets closer to being over. I'm here for an hour and 45 more minutes, so I'll see you guys then. All right, we are fully warmed up. I'm not going to go over my warm-up routine all that much because I talked about before in squat stuff. So just working the muscles that we work during our workout and support the muscles that we're going to work during the workout. But we're going to start bench. It's not programmed, but I want to hit a 1 rep like 85%, 90% of like my max. See how that feels? Maybe go for a triple. There is not a decline bench here. So I don't even know. I might do dips because lower pec. I might hit like the sets of 6 with the dips instead, and we'll see how that feels. But we'll probably go for 255 on bench today at least. Let me see how that feels. Let's get into it.
Moves sticking, we're breezing, we're up in the deep end, we're drowning in ice. Hungry, beating and freezing, we're all busy bleeding, we're ready to fight. Lightning bolts screaming in the thunder, the sky is as and so is the scare. And the unknown, fighting past the hunger, gotta do it day after day.
All right, we're going to hit a single with 275. It's going to be really easy. 265 as shown was like nothing. If anything, like the lift off would like really seal it in as a super easy rep, but I'll just settle with like a moderately easy rep because I'm going to absolutely smoke this. And we're off program. I'm sorry. I don't have a coach, but I'm sorry. Imagine I had a coach. But this is going to be really easy and we're just going to get right to it. Yeah.
Moves sticking, we're breezing, we're up in the deep end, we're drowning in ice. Hungry, beating and freezing, we're all busy bleeding, we're ready to fight. Lightning bolts screaming in the thunder, the sky is as and so is the scare. And the unknown, fighting past the hunger, gotta do it day after day.
Alright, we're supposed to do cambered bar push-ups. It's gonna sound dumb. I don't know exactly which one the cambered bar is. I think I know. And the setup would be really, really long, especially with the squat work, so we having all like the stuff that's already on there. So instead, my hairline looks like it's receding. We're gonna be doing deficit push-ups using the seated shoulder press as our footrest, and then going in between those two. And then I'll remove the seated shoulder press, and then for like the last set, just to make it slightly easier so I can get some volume in. But we're going to be doing that. Alright, we failed to be able to rig the reverse bench, so we're just going to do normal bench. I feel bad for going off our program, but what can I do? I can't. I literally tried for like 20 minutes. I cut my finger open too on the rack. So yeah, we're just gonna do normal bench and have fun doing that. So out because I think I'm just so fatigued at this point that anything's going to really hurt a ton. But just 185 for my 5x5. Otherwise, I'm just going for power, treating every rep like a 1 max, even if it's not a close to 1 max. So we had 285 today, pretty easily. If I had a handoff, I probably could have got 295. So yeah, I'm happy with that. That's the win, and then we hit the PR on dips of 3 plates for a double, maybe even a triple in these. It's going slow, so let's get back into it. We just finished with the pin press. It said work up to something heavy with 1 total working set. So I did a few warm-up sets and then I did this for a triple. That's something heavy. Felt good without a belt. No elbow sleeves. Probably could have hit it for maybe 3 or 4 reps total. But we're gonna move on to the skull crushers 2x20 with the easy grips. And that's gonna feel good on our triceps. Then we're out of here. We're going home. It's gonna be nice to get home. I'm tired and I have work to do when I get back there. So sounds like a ton of fun.
Let's have a game with happy and sad music. When you hear the happy music, play your rhythm sticks or clap, just as you did before.
There we go. We are finished with our workout. Now time to drive some inmates back home to listen to a podcast by Andrew Huberman on workout. First one of this new mini cycle, so it was different. And it was a good time. Had a fun time doing that, so make sure I didn't leave anything else here. And then I'm going home. See you guys when we get back.